Welcome back to the Let's Play. I'm Outnumbered, and you're watching the last episode of Season 1. That's right, the new release update to Minecraft, what is it, 1.20 has dropped, and so we'll be starting Season 2 of the Let's Play very soon. Very, very soon. But this is going to be the last episode of Season 1. And in between episodes, as you saw in the time lapse there, I've been working on the library. Got a lot done here, and there's a lot to show you. So I changed up the copper roof for starters, and I know I already used the straight diagonal roofs over in that brick build over there, the villager trading hall, as it were. I don't know, I just like it. Of course, the middle section was a little bit tricky. The roof is here. Can I get up there? Let me see if I can get up on the roof there. That's going to be short. Let's see. Can I throw another one? Yeah, there. That should get me up there. Nope. I threw myself right over. Here, I got 2 pearls left. Let's see if I can land the roof. Come on, it shouldn't be that hard. No, that's going to be short. Whoa, I landed in a weird spot. This is fine. I think I can... Nope. Okay, 1 pearl left. This is it for all the marbles. All right, we finally got up on the roof. Yeah, as you can see, I used a lot of gold up on this tower up here, the dome. But it looks really good, especially from inside and below. The gold is kind of subtle. The gold blocks were expensive, although we do have a gold farm. But I put the yellow stained glass in the middle so that light comes through. And I think that they match pretty well, especially with the sandstone bricks up here. Yeah, you can see the roofs, they're a little bit weird the way they intersect, because you got this steep copper pitched roof here, and then the temple roof, or the main part of the structure here. Yeah, I can make this jump. This one is not quite so steep. It's a lot more subtle, but where the 2 peaks meet in the middle is a little bit strange. But from the front, it looks pretty good. I don't think it's too abrupt or anything. The transition worked out kind of nice. It does look like 3 separate structures kind of mashed together. But I think it's okay. My original intent with the H shape of the library build was to have kind of like 2 wings off to the side, but it turns out they just kind of sandwiched up next to each other. I put in this little, I don't know what you call this, but this little, I put bricks in front to kind of tie it into the landscape here. This is just the, what is it called? Not diorite, not andesite, the other one. This one. What's this brick called? Ah, dang it. You're going to make me check, aren't you? It is... Why can't I see it? I have it up. I just can't see it. Granite. Yes, I knew that. It's granite. So it's polished granite, and this is the cracked stone bricks, and then I put in some of the coal ore and some gravel as well. Yeah, that ties it in pretty nicely. As you can see, I went for a lot of quartz here on the front. I really wanted these fluted pillars. That was really important to me to get those, but then I ended up extending a lot of the quartz out as well, and I repeated some of the quartz over the windows there as well. You might have noticed there's anvils under the windows. What are they, like sconces or something? I don't know what you call them. They're expensive, but we have an iron farm, and we have barely been using the iron, so I decided to use it for something. So we've got a bunch of anvils along there, which I think are pretty solid looking. And we got lanterns up on these little posts here, and let's go inside. A nice big open entrance. I like it. Actually, I might put some trapdoors in here, maybe. And then, oh, look at this. It's not a very big room, but as soon as you look up, oh, that dome. That dome was definitely worth it. I love the way the dome looks up there with all the gold and the yellow glass. Yeah, so good. Um, yeah, it's a really good dome. And then, of course, this way, I tried to hide this area over here. This is the skeleton XP farm. Oh, we're going to need to sleep soon. I tried to hide it kind of because it didn't. I couldn't repeat both sides of the library because of the mostly because of this what do you call it? This dropper for the farm. Yeah, the farm is on. Oh, there's one skeleton in here. Yeah, so this side is so much different than the other side. It's also unfinished. But I decided to leave it mostly utilitarian for now. I did move, well, I didn't actually move. I just made a new one. So I've got a full enchantment set up here. There's even another anvil in here. So we can do some enchanting and we can use our XP farm now. So it's a lot more convenient than running over and trying to do enchants over at the old spawn area. But yeah, I tried to hide this area here. Let's go back up, um, up the stairs here and through the door. Let's just continue the tour, even though it's nighttime. We shouldn't be bothered in here. This is actually, these trapdoors hide lighting. Yeah, I've got the ochre shroom lights down there, and then I just hit it with trapdoors. The same in this room over here, which I think really looks good. It transitions down, it steps down, and then it's got this like molding the borders, and then I went with the dark oak roof, and those are trapdoors in the middle because I like the texture. And we're gonna be repeating some more of those in this episode because I was thinking we could do some decorating in this room to make this real library. I've got some bookshelves and let's see, I've got some dark oak on me. Let's do a little building. I want to put some bookshelves in here. And so, yeah, there's the shroom lights right there. And trapdoors to hide them. Let's put in some bookshelves, maybe, I don't know, like here? I don't want the bookshelves to actually touch the floor. Oh, do I want two rows like this? Let's try this out and see how this works. Actually, not this one. Let's put in another row here. I don't want the rows to be too long or to touch, but this is going to be kind of weird in the middle here. I also don't want to hide the lighting because I want the light to be able to get all the way around here so there's no spawnable areas in this room. So far, there's nothing spawning in here, but that could be just because I'm too close for mobs to spawn in. Let's see, was dark oak the right choice? Maybe it was. Let's put in some bookshelves. Let's see, something like this. Oh, look, it's raining. Yeah, it's always raining in this world. Let's see, how high should we make this? Pretty high, I think. Maybe 3? And then I'll come back and take some of these bookshelves out. Actually, do I want this to go all the way back like that? Because we could cover this. Ooh, lightning too? I should sleep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep, and then I'll be right back and we'll finish decorating this room. Hey, there you are. I've got some bookshelves put in now. Let's take a look behind me if I can. Yeah, I put in almost all the bookshelves. In fact, I was just finishing up here with the chocolate bars on the side. I decided to go for the dark oak trapdoors on the side. I think that looks pretty good. I'm just going to place the last ones in now. There wasn't enough room between shelves to put trapdoors on both sides, so there's none in the middle. I think I'm okay with that for now. Actually, there might be something we can do here to make it look a little more natural. Actually, I kind of want to finish here. Let's just finish the back of each of these. Yeah, like this. And then I'll have to go and put slabs up on the top. Did I put too many there? Here, let's go up and take a look. Yeah, I put one too many up here. And then I have the slabs. Where are they? We can place those in on top. Yeah, like that. Can I get that block back? Maybe it fell down already. So that leaves a little gap there. But if I put a block here, it'll block the lighting. I could move the lighting out one, but for now, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. So it's kind of like one long bookshelf, but there is a space here. I guess we could put a slab. Yeah, that actually isn't too bad. And then we could use these barrels here. Do we do 3? Oh, that might be good for storage. I might have to mix these up a little though. I don't know if I like it with three slabs and then all these rows of identical bookshelves. It's a little bit too much repeating pattern. I do like this solution down here. We'll probably do that on all of them for now. And I'll come back and change it later maybe. For now, yeah, I like the way this is. Can I reach that? Yeah. And then we'll put the what is it called? These things. I just had some. Yeah, the barrels. So the barrels will be good for storage. I'll move some enchanted books over. Is it nighttime already? Oh yeah, that's right. I was building bookshelves and lost track of the time. Yeah, let's fix up these other ones as well, and then we'll go sleep again. Oh, there's my block. I got my block back. Oh, did I put in enough blocks on this side? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I filled that in. I couldn't remember if I had or not. Here, let's fill these ones in as well. Yep, like that. Here, let's go do this one as well while I still have the same block in my hand. There we go. And might as well finish this one up first with the slabs. They go here and here and here. And then I guess we'll put the barrels in. Out of the way, water bucket. Do I have enough to do all of these? I think so, because it's just one left. Yeah, this one. Let's go back to the slab, and slabs go up here. Barrels in the middle. Okay, so that's all the bookshelves done for now. I also wanted to place some lecterns in, kind of like a directory, like a Dewey Decimal Guide. Ooh, it's dark outside. We should be okay in here though. Where do I put these though? Because I can't put them exactly at the end. Maybe I can put them right here by the light. Maybe we only need two lecterns, or should we do for one for each bookshelf? If I put it here, that's a little bit awkward because of the molding around the side. So I don't know if I like that. Let's just do two for now, and then I'm gonna leave this book and quill on one of them. Here, that one. Maybe I'll put two books and quills eventually, I think, but I just have one crafted on me for now. Um, yeah, let's go sleep, and then I think we're done with this library room for now. Oh, look, there's access to down below. It's pretty messy down here. Yeah, this is the lighting from up top. And over here is where I was keeping my blocks while I was building. And it actually does cut through over here to the skeleton XP farm. I really need to put in blocks for the floor over here and figure out how I'm going to block the XP farm off from the rest of the build. I have all this weird, awkward space to use over here. Yeah, and the open ceiling too. I'll work on that later, but for now, I want to do some landscaping outside, which means I need it to be nighttime. Where did I put my bed? I know it's around here somewhere. Let me go find my bed, and then we'll go do some landscaping out front. All right, now that I've done some sleeping, it's time for some landscaping. One of the things that really brings a build together, I think, in addition to this kind of block placing that ties the structure into the ground, it doesn't really look good when your build ends right at the edge with the grass. I don't like the way that looks. That's why I put these blocks in here, and I plan to do something out the back as well. In fact, I was going to put a fountain out front, but I might do the fountain out the back instead. Actually, let's go look at the back real quick, because I don't think we've really been out here much. Yeah, this is what it looks like from the back. We got basically the village is our backyard. But if I turn around and look up, we got these nice ochre shroom lights all around the end here. And this actually steps you up. It's not a very good transition, but it is all spawn proof. And it's a lot of quartz. I had to go back and mine a lot of quartz for the top too, because I decided to bring the roof out a little to cover this area, whatever you call this. Yeah, these are all quartz slabs here. There's some lighting back here too. I got some lanterns in. We might place some more lanterns too, because there's not a lot of lighting around here. Of course, we have the anvils out back too, under the windows, out on the wings. But as you can see, what's missing here is from the grass. It just like from the structure to the grass, there's no transition of blocks. And so I need something to be out the back here. Yeah, this is where I was thinking a fountain could be. In fact, we might do a fountain in this episode if we have time. But for now, what I wanted to do is I got some ochre froglets left over from the ones I used around the build, and I wanted to place some around the front because there are way too many torches around here. And one really good way to hide lighting here. Watch. I'll show you an example right here. A really good way to hide lighting is to just dig out a block and put in a light block. Shroom lights is fine. You can also use glowstone or sea lanterns if you have them, I guess. And then I'm using the azalea leaves, but you can use any leaves. And yeah, that kind of hides the light under there. And the leaves look really good as a transition. Yeah, see how it kind of ties the nature back in, but also covers some of the foundation of the building so you don't have this hard line edge all the way around. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to place in some lighting. I think I'm going to place in quite a bit of lighting, actually. Maybe here. Actually, I should go around and place the lighting first and then come back and do the leaves. But I also have some of the flowering azalea leaves. I don't have quite as many, but I was thinking every once in a while, one of the flower ones might look really good. Yeah, that does look good. And they blend, of course, because they're both the azalea leaves. So let me go around and place some of these in. We'll do some landscaping, maybe here. I should probably get rid of. I placed it horizontally instead of vertically. That's okay. It's going to get covered up by leaves. In fact, we can cover up with leaves now. Oh, there's a wall back there, but that's okay. We can cover up the wall as well. I don't mind. And maybe all along here, underneath, would look pretty good. Oh, maybe not that one. Can I silk touch that? Yeah. I got my silk touch pick. What was I using silk touch for? I switched out my pick. Oh, right, in the library, the bookshelves. Every time I placed one wrong and I wanted to mine it, I couldn't get the bookshelf back. I got books, so I switched out over to my silk touch pickaxe. Good idea. I should probably put silk touch on this regular diamond axe. I just haven't bothered to do it yet, but I'm pretty sure we have an extra silk touch book. Let's put in some more leaves. Yeah, this looks really good. I like the 3 tall. Let's do some more like that, maybe around the corner here. Okay, that's good. And I want to place some of the flowering as well. There, that looks good. You can still see the lighting through the leaf block, but if you're worried about that, there's another thing you can do. Let's see. Silk touch the leaf. I don't think I need to silk touch the leaf block. But yeah, if you go down 2, and then you can place a leaf over that, and then on top, and then now since the light source is actually 2 blocks down, it hides it even more. So if you're worried about seeing the light through the block, you can do it like that. Let's see. And you can also place leaves in place of dirt blocks too. Oh, now you can see the shroom light again. So yeah, if you replace some of the grass in front with leaves, that looks pretty good too. I think I'll do that in a few places. It looks like makes it look like the grass is kind of, or the leaves, whatever the leaf plant is kind of, spreading into the grass as well. So yeah, that's a good way to do some landscaping. I think I'll do some on the other side, and then why don't we see if we have time to do a fountain out back? I think that'll look pretty good on this build. All right, now let's build a bit of a fountain, shall we? So as you can see, out the back of the library here, I've repeated the pattern of granite smooth and regular to make a bit of a, I don't know, kind of an area over here, an area different than grass, I guess. And I have an outline here for a fountain. These are stone bricks and stone brick stairs. And then inside at the bottom, I used the cobblestone and the mossy cobble. I had a bunch of mossy cobble from digging out the skeleton XP farm. Oh, the double zombie spawner as well from earlier. So yeah, I had a lot of mossy cobble. In fact, let's see. What do I want to do on the bottom here? Let's put a cobblestone there. But I actually want to use a combination of the cracked and regular stone brick. So let's stack a couple of these up. This is where the water is going to be. So I want it to be about that high, I think, and that should cascade over. But in the bottom, I think I can do a trick with slabs. Let me see. What do I have? I got the mossy and the regular stone slabs. So let's see how that works. We could also put some leaf blocks and some lighting in here. Actually, let's see. Oh, I don't have any light blocks on me. I put them away already. That's okay. We can come back and do that another time. Let's just try the slab thing first. So I'm gonna put some of the mossy down randomly, and then I'll fill the rest in with the regular. And I think I'm gonna want to waterlog all of these. So I'm gonna need a couple of water buckets. How many water buckets do I have? Can I get out of here? Nope. I have to mine my way out. What is that? That's a regular. Ooh, we can actually put in some cracked. We can put in some detail now that we have the regular blocks placed. Yeah, we'll put some cracked now and again. I really want to pick up that block. All right, there we go. And yeah, we'll just put a regular one back then. Oh, that looks good with the cracked. Where's my water bucket? Let's see how this looks if we waterlog some of these. Yeah, that's gonna look good. I need a water source. It's kind of far and I only have one bucket. That's okay. I have elytra here. Oh, here's a water source right here. We can grab from here. Actually, okay, we'll make an infinite water source over where we're building temporarily, and that'll save us some time back and forth. But I will need to make one more trip for another bucket of water. I should have brought an extra water bucket for this. I thought about doing it too. I saw it in my chest when I was grabbing my blocks, and I didn't bring one with me. That's okay. Let's see, where did I place that? So that's infinite. There we go. Yeah, let's waterlog all of these slabs. And then I think, oh, is it going to spread on its own if I waterlog enough of them? Because it's kind of, yeah, it spreads a little bit. Let's see what happens here. And then I'm going to place one up on top and see what that looks like. Water source, that is. There we go. It all filled in. Can I grab water sources from here? Yes, I can. Let's place one right up on top. There we go. How does that look for a fountain? Yeah, that's nice. That's what I was going for. Let's step back and take a look at it from over here. Oh, yeah, it's really simple kind of fountain, but I like it a lot. What kind of detail can we add to it to make it better? I don't know. Can we put a slab up on top? Let's see. No, not mossy, because it's on the top. Yeah, and then the water's still, because it's waterlogged, so it still cascades over, but it's a little bit taller. What else can I do to make this better? I don't know. Maybe a couple more of these cracked bricks? I mean, we can try that, I guess. And we'll put one here. Where's the cracked? Yeah, this one is cracked. I mean, I don't want to do too many, but now and again, I think that looks pretty good. We could also carry some of this granite and smooth granite over around the fountain. Here, let's fill this back in with, I guess, dirt. It will work just fine. That'll spread and become grass again. That reminds me, we can use our shovel. Let me move some of this stuff off my bar. We can use our shovel and put in some path blocks. Oh, that looks bad there. Here, let's swap those out for bricks then. Is it the regular bricks I want? I guess regular is fine. Yeah, the mossy are back there. I can see them. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, whenever I put path blocks up next to another block, I always need to fill in underneath, otherwise it looks strange. Let's see. Yeah, we can put in some path blocks around here too. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good already. I'm getting actually a little bit carried away here with the path blocks. Maybe, no, because I want to carry more of the granite and smooth granite. Oh, sun setting. I also planted down some saplings, so those should give us a few more trees. I liked that there was at least one oak tree over here. Oh, and I put another sapling here, so we kind of have a row of oaks. There are ways we could make that better too. Even putting like here, how tall is this tree? Oh, it's not very tall. But we have stone brick stairs. You can do like even just putting the stairs around the bottom of the tree makes it look like it was planted there on purpose. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, like that. It's kind of weird on the short trees. Yeah, because it's not quite tall enough. There's only one exposed oak wood log there. So I don't know. We'll leave that one, but I also need to go around and do some landscaping in the back here. I think, do I have more leaves? Yeah, I have a few leaves left, and we can go and grab some more light blocks and light this courtyard up a little bit. And I think that'll look quite nice. Actually, since this is our last episode, I was thinking we could do a little bit of a world tour. So I don't know if I'm going to work on this library anymore. In fact, we might just call this done. Obviously, it's not completely finished, but since the season is ending, I'm pretty happy with how this build turned out. If I was staying in this world a little longer, I would probably do some things to improve this library build. This fountain is actually pretty cool. It makes me want to expand the courtyard out, but we don't have time. We don't have time. The library turned out pretty well. Um, and these little details like the fountain and the courtyard, they really give it, they anchor it in the world, make it look like it's always been here almost. Let's see, what should we do? Let's go ahead and cut here. I'll be right back with you, and I want to do a bit of a world tour, but I think we should go maybe into spectator mode for that. So let me sleep real quick, and then we'll do a world tour to end our season one finale right here. All right, now before I switch over to spectator mode to do a bit of a world tour, there's one more thing I've been meaning to do in this world. So let's get that done real quick. It's placing our dragon egg. That was one of the reasons we made this build. Let's see. I selected a crying obsidian block. Yeah, let's just put it right there. And we'll put the dragon egg up on top. Ooh, that's a nice match. The purple and the black together. I like that. I was gonna do a lodestone or like what do you call it? The netherite block. But I don't have enough netherite, and I didn't want to go netherite mining. And then the lodestone is also quite expensive with the netherite. I think I actually have only 4 netherite ingots right now, or maybe it's 4. Oh no, I have 4 ancient debris. That's what it is. Anyways, not enough to craft those 2 blocks, although that would have been pretty cool. But the crying obsidian looks nice, and at least we have a nice home for the dragon egg. It's centered right over under the dome here, and so that's where we'll be leaving our dragon egg in the world. But now let's switch over to, let's see, spectator mode should be fine, right? How do you do this game? Yeah, there we go. And I think we can do the entire tour in spectator mode. Oh yeah, now we're flying. So we might as well start here. We got our dragon egg and our fountain out the back. We built that in this episode, so that's not new. And we already had kind of a montage at the beginning of the episode of the building of the library, so I'm going to skip some of that. Oh, it's weird to see it from above. Yeah, that looks quite nice. And then, of course, you know that the library is home to our XP farm. Yep, we had a skeleton XP farm over here. Got some skeletons all loaded up in there. And this lighting controls the spawner down there. Turn it off and on. I can't interact with it right now, but here's the spawner down here. And then actually, what does it look like under the world? Whoa, that took a minute to load up. What's under here? Yeah, there's a bit of lit up cave. It looks like I've been here. What's this? I don't think I've been. Oh, that's water filled. That's why. I haven't been in there. Let's see. What else? It's weird to see under the library like this. Here, let's go back up onto the surface. I'm not quite ready for all that yet. And then this is our first village in the world. Over here, we had a mending villager. One of these guys probably. Maybe I should do the tour in creative mode. Is that because can I interact with these guys if I'm in creative? Are you the mending guy? You're the fortune guy. Are you the mending guy? Hey, he's still alive. Yep, this is the guy we got all our mending books from. Of course, we had so many mending books, I barely had to come back and trade with him. Yeah, mending. Oh, I never even leveled him all the way up. That's funny. I guess I didn't need to. There's a lot of iron golem around here, which tells me while I was building the library, I was spawning in a lot of mobs over here. Wow, look at them all. We got a regular iron farm going on. How many golem is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there one down here? 5, 6 trapped in there. 7, 8. Yeah, there's at least 8 of those guys. I must have been spawning a lot of mobs. Over here was, let's see, there was a portal over here to the nether roof. Actually, we can jump through real quick into the nether. I think I can stay in creative mode for that. There's probably still a bunch of, yep, there's some frogs over here. Not the green ones, of course, because I had to bring those across to the nether roof. Can I go into the nether in creative? Yes, I can. And then this is the portal that gets us to the nether roof where we had a gold farm. Yep, there's the gold farm. Looks like I made it 1, 2. Oh, you can see them falling down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. I did add a few layers on here. And then we're probably still getting gold coming in. No, I emptied this thing to make the gold blocks for the library up on the dome. Yeah, but this was our gold farm. And then over here, let's see, where is it? This is where we were trying to break. Oh, I left my ender chest up here. I was wondering where I left that. Actually, let's see what's inside of it. Oh yeah, there's my 4 ancient debris. I think we got that while we were trying to mine ancient debris using beds. 1 scrap. Oh, there's a buried treasure map that we never went and looked for. A bunch of shulker shells, obsidian and ender pearls. Stack of diamonds is nice. And looks like we have some armor in here. A backup bow. A bunch of golden apples. I guess I don't need to eat those. There's our Fortune 3 pickaxe with the mending on it, of course. Oh, and our trident. I love that trident. I was using it all the time while we were building the pagoda. We'll go take a look at that in a minute. And a shulker box full of sand, of course. 1 totem of undying. And how many notch apples? 3. 3 enchanted apples. Yeah, we never did figure out how to get the bedrock to break here. I guess I can try again in the next season. Which will be in Minecraft version 1.20, of course, because that's the next. Actually, that's already out when you're watching this episode. This was our frog farm over here. Do we have frog lights? Yeah, there's some frog lights left over still in here. We had all 3, pearlescent, ochre, and verdant. Yep, and a bunch of magma cream coming in, and some extra blocks, I guess. Let's take a look at the frogs in here. Hey, there they are. Yep, we got every color frog in here. You just have to remove these slabs to make these spawnable. And there's an AFK platform up above where you can spawn in magma cubes. And if you make them small enough, you can get a bunch of shroomlights. Yeah, this was our nether roof shroomlight farm. That served us pretty well. Let's see. Because we used a lot of the shroomlights in our library build, especially the ochre ones. Which makes me wonder why I went to all the effort to get the verdant ones. Oh, there's a pig. Pig on the nether roof. No big deal. Just hanging out. Oh, there's some frogs up here too. Let's see. I think I have to go back through this portal. Yeah, I do. And then let's head back to, let's see, where was it? This way. And take a look at our 0, 0 spawn area. There's the library loading in. Yeah, that library, I think, was our biggest build in this world. It used to be it was the pagoda, but yeah, the library was a lot bigger, a lot more time consuming. This was our villager breeder. designed by Impulse SV, I believe. I don't remember how old this is. It's fine if the sun sets, this design, but it still works. We used it to fill this house over here up with villagers. We had one of each type of villager down below, and we were trading with them to get emeralds. Yep, there's every kind of villager down here. There they all are. In fact, I think there's doubles of the farmers. Was it just the farmers? Yeah, I think we have two farmers down here, and that was our only doubles. I was going to do all the librarians, but I never got around to it. There should be... Well, there's a stack of emerald blocks, and then I think we had some more emeralds, maybe? Oh, no, maybe we didn't. I think we made them all into blocks. That's what we were trying to do, is make a beacon with the emeralds. Can I sleep? Is there a bed around here? Okay, there is a bed right here. There we go. And let's see, this was one of our first starter storage houses right here. Yeah, this was our main storage house. There's a bunch of items, rare items we accumulated while we were playing. We got the spyglass and the goat horn. I think we got actually off a goat. Carried on a stick, yeah, from riding a pig, and then another totem of them dying. I think from the I don't remember what episode it was. The one where we did some raids, some villager raid. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Bunch of dye. There should be, yeah, that's wool from the wool farm. We'll go take a look at that next. We got a bunch of prismarine. Oh, and all these ores, including 35 diamond ore and a lot of other kinds of ore in here. There's a dragon head. I think we have a few of these from end busting. We did it a couple times. This was our first tree farm in this world, and this was our first nether portal. Of course, we moved the nether portal over here when we built the pagoda, and we got all these prismarine blocks from defeating the Elder Guardians and draining down an ocean monument. We'll go take a look at that soon. And this nether portal went through to our nether hub that we never finished. We got the start of it in, but I never finished making it go up. Oh, there's a gas. Hey, he's not a threat to me. Neither is that one. Let's see. If you go this way, that was our first nether fortress we found. I don't think we're going to go check that out. There's not much to see there. We never made a blaze farm or anything. And then I think this way went to... What was it? There was a bastion over here. Oh yeah, there it is. The bastion, and then that goes through to the stronghold. So somewhere in here, let's see if I can set down. Sorry if I'm moving around a little bit too quickly here. Yeah, through this nether portal. This is the stronghold. Where's the portal? There it is. And through here is the end. There's not much to see in the end. I'm sure you've seen it before. We didn't do anything special here. No farms or anything. We only ever got one end gateway here. Let's see, where was it? Over here somewhere? Yeah, there it is, sticking way out over the edge. Even though we beat the end dragon twice, we only ever got one end gateway, so that was weird. But yeah, let's head back out of the end here. We don't need to be here for any part of the tour. And then over here was, eventually we got around to making a chicken and cow farm. So these work on entity cramming. And then this was how we were getting leather and steak. Okay, there's some leather left in here. No steak though, I must have taken it. This thing is just full of eggs, of course. Yep, and we were getting some feathers too. And then this was our cactus farm. Yeah, we never did anything more than this. And we didn't even get up to a full stack of cactus. I guess we didn't use it that much. This was our first enchant setup over here. Of course, we did finally move. Well, we didn't move it. We made a new one in the library. And then I was going to move all these books over there, but I'll probably just leave them now since it's the end of the season. Got a lot of our first crops here. Oh, we put soul sand. I almost forgot about this. underneath these docks here so that you can sprint real quick. And also there's some beacon effects because there's a beacon at 00, which is exactly center on the pagoda. And what else? Oh, we built this big farm over here. This started as a pumpkin melon farm in the middle. So there's two separate chests, one for pumpkin and melon. Looks like it's full and needs to be emptied. Yeah, you can see some melon inside. It's just despawning in there. This was bamboo, sugarcane, and wool. So of course each side has the bamboo and sugarcane. Hey, there's the Jeb sheep. Hey, Jeb sheep, how'd you get in there? Maybe we should let him out. We can do that, right? Yeah, we're in creative mode. Of course we can. Here, come out, Jeb sheep. Do I have any? Oh, yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah, so he's free. And this over here, this was a redstone bulk pumpkin and melon storage. We never filled them up all the way. We got the closest with the pumpkins. We could probably almost fill it with the amount of pumpkins and melons we have right now waiting. I guess if we had stayed on top of it, we might be closer to the top. I really thought we would fill up the bulk storage. My plan was to turn off the pumpkin and melon farm once we did, but I guess I don't have to do that now. Oh, raining. It's always raining in this world. Over here is a very simple iron farm. Yeah, designed by Waddles, I believe. And we never upgraded the blocks, so it's just cobblestone. That's all we had back then. But I was really excited to get an iron farm going, and so we have tons of iron. I used a bunch of it to make anvils, but yeah, this thing is full. And over here in the barrel, we had a bunch of iron blocks. I used a bunch of them to make the anvils over at the library. And of course, we have the soul soil under here for speedy travel, because we have, what's it called on our boots? The soul speed. Yeah, soul speed. Swift sneak on the leggings and soul speed on the boots. I always get those two mixed up. Let's see, what else? What else can we look at? We were getting some mangrove wood here. I guess that's not too interesting. What else did we do in this world? We got a bunch of music discs over here in this area. I guess if we go this way, we can take a look at the ocean monument. I never did finish making the elder, what is it? What are those little, the guardians? I never made the guardian farm out of it. We just drained it down. Let's see, am I going the right way? This should be the way to the ocean monument. We actually beat 2 ocean monuments in this world, but this is the only one that we drained down. It took so long to get all the water out of here. We had only like a stack of sponge. Yeah, see, I got a bunch of prismarine out of this thing, but I never even mined it all down. So there's still a bunch of prismarine here. I guess we didn't need the guardian farm. There's so much prismarine here. Let's see, what else? What else can I show you in this world? That's pretty much it. I mean, there's some other little details that I'm probably missing, but you can go back to the old episodes and watch those if you want. I've had a really great season 1 run. I really liked this seed. This was a great world for us. There's the village. And let's load in the spawn area for the last time. And then we'll say goodbye to this world. I think I'll leave the world around for a little while. I'm not going to delete it right away. But yeah, we're going to be starting Season 2 in Minecraft version 1.20 very soon. And we're going to do a lot of these things again. Of course, the iron farm, although I might do a different design next time. I don't know if we'll do a library and pagoda again. I think I definitely want my villager trader hall to be different next time. But this was a great world. I'm going to miss it. And I had a lot of fun building and playing here. But, you know, we got new stuff coming, and I want to check that out with a new seed so that we can get all the new Minecraft 1.20 features right at spawn, including, what's in there? We got the new fancy bookshelves coming. We got all those bamboo blocks. We got the sniffer, a bunch of new flowers, I think, and we got the what's it called? The pink flowers with the cherry blossoms. Yeah, those are going to be really nice. And maybe we can finally break that bedrock. Although we did get a bunch of things that I've never done in Minecraft before done, as you can see behind me on the board. Look at all these things we did. Um, what are some of them? Ooh, I can jump up now. Yeah, we crafted a spyglass for the first time. Mined for ancient debris using beds. That was a disaster. We rode a strider. That was so much fun. I want to do that again. The gold farm, of course. I think next time we'll do a different version of the gold farm, a non-AFK one, because I want to get XP from it too, not just gold. And I hate AFKing at somewhere where there's not other farms loaded. Which reminds me, there are some farms beneath us we could take a look at. Yeah, we got all the frog lights and we got a goat horn. Right down here, let's see, this is our drop. There's a double zombie XP farm. That's the way back up. Oh yeah, this was our passive mob farm over here. Where did it go? Did I pass it? Yeah, right here. This is where we got our gunpowder from. And a bunch of other mob drops in here too. String, bones, and rotten flesh we can trade. We were trading with our villager, the cleric. And then over here there was a bit of a... Oh, is it blocked off here? What is this? I'm lost. This looks like the way. There's a bit of a slime farm over here somewhere. I think it's up here. Yeah, this is where it is. Do we have any slime drops in here? Maybe not, because we've been... Oh, actually, we have almost a stack of slime balls. That's impressive, because we emptied this thing out. Yeah, there's diamonds over there that I never got to. Yeah, we emptied out the slime balls. It's not a very efficient farm. Yeah, we used a bunch of slime balls for the frog farm. But it's good to see that we're still getting some frogs in there. What else? We did our first caving over here somewhere. Let me switch over to spectator mode. And let's see. Oh, there we go. That's the drop for the mob farm. Actually, we can take a look at that. It's not a very big mob farm because there was... Oh, I should have lit up some more caves over here. We would have got more spawns. Oh, you can see mobs in there. So it's just a few platforms, but it does go pretty high. So that I was trying to load in when we were up on the surface, and I think that was working. Yeah, you can see a bunch of mobs in here. The system doesn't flush or anything. The mobs just walk off occasionally into the water streams and fall down below. Okay, there's the... You can see the... You can see the slime farm really good in spectator mode. And then over there, that's where our beacon is. Yep, you can see the beacon down here, way under the world. All the way down here at lava level. Yeah, we used all iron because that's what we had the most of at the time. I think we just had one beacon, although we did have a pretty clever way to fight the wither using iron golems, I believe. I don't know, some people might think that's a little cheaty, but it worked out really good for us. This was one of our first caves in the world. I don't remember exactly where it goes. Is it up here? Yeah, this is where we got our first diamonds, I think. But there's not much to see down here. Let's go back up to the surface. Oh yeah, this was our first mine way right here. That's where we started mining down, looking for diamonds, I think, and other ores. At the time, we still needed a lot of iron and coal and other things, so we built a way down. Can I open this chest? Not much in there, but I left some blocks behind that I could have used. I think that's about it. I think that's gonna do it for the world tour. Maybe we'll visit again someday, but I don't know. I can't really see that happening. Let's go back into survival mode, and that's gonna do it for this episode of the Let's Play. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed all the episodes, and looking forward to season 2. Season 2 hype. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in season 2. All right.